Hello, peoples of the internet. Barudreams here. It's been a while. Thought I'd show you a couple of things. I haven't been playing a whole lot. Me, well, I'll just admit it. I hadn't updated my world, and so anyway, now it's updated. I'm ready to play again. As you can see behind me, I have cleared out around a witch hut. I was preparing for a witch farm, so I've done that. I also did some work on the skeleton spawner. I know, that's a lot of sparkly purple. I made a little chicken egg farm. Not sure if I showed you guys that, but I've been collecting chicken eggs. And I also made an underground storage room because this house was getting over full. So now, if you go down below the enchanting center, we have overflow storage. So there's some deep slate in there. So this is where I'm going to start storing like the bricks that I get lots of, cobblestone, dirt, stuff like that. And then also like unstackable items that are just clogging up my inventory. Yeah. Whoop. So I have been doing a few things. I've also been doing a lot of AFKing off and on, just logging in, letting it sit. So as an example, let's see this one here. Yeah, tons of iron blocks, lots of eggs. So the chicken eggs are for spawning a wither and getting wither roses because those are very helpful in farms. Let me go check on the iron farm here. Got to do that on a regular basis since I only have one chest here. Okay, so it's almost got a stack left. So anyway, yeah, I have done very little, honestly, in a couple of months. Oh, welcome back. I realized that I think the first thing that I need to do is make a tunnel in the nether over to my witch farm. You know, I got so many of these farm ideas in my head, and the witch farm is pretty much on its way. I've written down the coordinates. I've got the coordinates in the nether, and I mean, most people know this, just in case you don't. Uh, you need to hit F3 to pull up your coordinates in the overworld, and then divide by 8 from overworld coordinates to get the coordinates in the nether. So I want to go to positive 103, so this direction, and then positive 34, so that direction. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, I've got my pathway over here. So positive 104. Of course, it's going to be out over lava. Okay, so I will need to, yeah, 104. And then I need to go basically 40 blocks in that direction. Well, it'll be over there somewhere. Let's go get some blocks. I like the deep slate brick or tile or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure I showed that bridge. I don't know anymore. It's been a while. Been too long. Okay, so I do remember there being some in here. Well, 2. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay. We'll get some more deep slate here. Oh yeah, out of my storage room. That'll be nice. Mr. Zombie Piglin, if you come up here, they'll thoroughly massacre you here shortly, right? I don't need. Excuse me. Okay. Down to the storage room. This thing looks great down here. Okay, so there's 16 of those, 21 of those, and then just in case, I don't know that I'll need it. Let's grab that. And then I think I stuck my stone cutter into my ender chest, if I recall. Another thing I made. Realized I didn't have any ender chests for some reason. Which, you know, why? They're so easy to make. Oh yeah, extra wheat seeds into the chicken coop. There we go. Finally. Oh, and I have two traders. So there's that guy there. Is he still over here? Yeah, and there's one there. I mean, how bizarre is that? I mean, I've never had that happen before. I thought it was impossible. Okay, I'll go put this away. I don't know that I yet. Oh, that's right. I moved mob loot to there. There. I'm trying to get organized. Okay, so we want to have some gold on in the nether. Some apples on the hotbar, just in case I fall into lava, which reminds me, I've got potions. Potions. We'll start with those, just in case. We'll take 3. Is this... No, awkward potion means or yeah, once a water bottle has gotten nether wart, turns into an awkward potion. So that's how you know. So I'll just get that started. Replace the fire resist potions. Okay, into the nether. Into the nether. And it was this way. Nope. Not that way. This way. There we go. Okay. 18. I said I needed to go 40. Let's do a little work. Oh, I was going to show everybody this. So this is the pathway up to the fortress, and I started to... I don't know if I showed that I was widening it, because I used to go, I think, over there. And so then I made this nicer tunnel, and then, ta-da! I found some ancient debris in the wall. That's pretty fun. That's always great when that happens. $103. 103, right here, this one. Okay. And then I need to go out to a positive 34. And 34 is where the portal's going to be. So this is 32. This spot here is 33. And the portal can be right here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Make a 3 by 3 portal. That sound good? That sounds good to me. Okay. Put this down. So we had 120, we had 40 more. I think I mentioned it last time over there where I've got that little security room. Sometimes it's nice to make those in the middle of a bridge. At least these bricks don't blow up. It's more of a problem if you're bridging with, say, netherrack or something, and you get shot by a ghast and it blows everything up. That's no fun. Making portals is so much fun because it's so random. Because it's like, make a portal, light it, you go through, and come out in some of the most random, oddball places. Just so funny to me. And I've made portals where you pop out high in the sky, overlooking everything, on an obsidian platform. Um, I've made them where I come out somewhere under the ocean in some deep cave. Okay. So we slept, so it shouldn't be anything scary on the other side. Well, let's see how close we get to the witch hut. Splash. Oh, that is really close. This is where, for some reason, I dug out some dirt thinking that I would make a portal, and then I didn't have obsidian and realized I needed to do it in the nether first. So I'm going to go just grab a couple blocks of dirt, which fill in that hole. Yeah, this is right where I wanted it. There we go. Okay. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Let's see here. Get some lights. Last thing we want is stuff spawning around this and walking through it. I'll probably secure it a little bit better later. It's good enough for now, I think. Okay. Okay, so the witch hut. What kind of material should we use? You can't see anything. I made one the other day out of copper, which, you know, it's neat because copper's new, but it took forever to oxidize, and I was really wanting it to be oxidized. I'm gonna have to go look at the material costs because I don't remember what they were exactly. Okay. Well, I will be right back. I think I'm gonna gather materials together to make a witch hut. I'm back. I got myself set up a little base here. Got a portal's over there, and there's the witch hut. So I've just grabbed some stuff, random things. Got a list of materials, but most of it involves processing this stuff into like slabs or redstone components, comparators, repeaters, torches, etc., etc. Anyways, witch hut. Yeah. So witch huts have a spawnable area of 7, which is this one here, 7 blocks by 9 blocks, which is this way, by 7 blocks tall, when you can fit basically 3 spawn platforms in. So these are corners. So this one's kind of easy on this end because it's the corner of the roof. That's the corner of the platform. But on this side, it's not the corner of the roof. It's extended one because of the little deck balcony thing here. So witches can spawn out just beyond the roof by 1 block. So basically, you got your 1 block underneath the base of the witch hut. At this level, they can spawn, and then that's the last one there, which is a 1 block above the roof that they can spawn. So I'll be making a witch farm by, let's see, who is this? Oh my goodness. Logical Geek Boy. So I'll try and remember to get a link to his video here, hopefully in the cards or something. And yeah, so I'll get Logical Geek Boy's farm put in here because it's super simple. Doesn't require hardly anything to make it work as far as resources is concerned. I used to make the one by Il Mango, which is really efficient. So in that way, it's really good, but it requires a lot of resources, and it's pretty complicated, so it's pretty intensive to build. Yeah, so with that, I'm going to get busy. Okay, a little update here. So I've used tinted glass. That's a little bit of a change from Logical Geek Boy's design. That's because the light changes between when he designed it and the current version. So the really important part is right up against the redstone. So like right here, I've put in tinted glass on top of the trap doors um, in order to keep light from coming through from the redstone. Believe it or not, because the redstone puts off some light and it causes light levels in there. I've been making this out of tinted glass for that purpose because light leaks in so badly now. Not his fault. It's just that the changes. Just trying to make sure that nothing gets in there. So, yep. So I will keep working on it. I got a bunch more to do. I've got to dig out the hole for the witches to fall into and some kind of access for me to get in there. So I'll be back. Heidi ho, everybody. I'm back. I'm done. So I'm on the AFK platform up here. There's the farm. I've realized that I've used way too many of these deep slate tile blocks. I just like them too much. Anyway, yep, so I made a little AFK spot with a roof over my head so that I don't get attacked by phantoms at night. This great view up here. This is just really cool. Got a little drowned temple thing there. Got an ocean monument there. Got another little drowned temple thing there. Of course, that one there. Yeah, so I'll take the fast way down here. Boom. I guess mobs can spawn on scaffolding. Did not see that one coming. I will have to adjust that. I think I can set something here because I made this so no light gets in there. So yeah, I can put a light there. I'll worry about that later. Anyway, we come in here. Yeah, so I'm getting a little bit. I haven't AFK'd very long. Most of it's in here. There's using the impulse SV item sorter here. So basically 41 of the item that you want to pull out and then just 4 random items there. So I've got 2 gunpowders, I got redstone, a glowstone, glass bottle, spider eyes, 2 sticks because sticks come in like crazy, some sugar, and then just in case something falls in there, an overflow chest. But yeah, sticks. Yeah, sticks are the most. If you ever make a witch farm, sticks come in like crazy. So I'm actually gonna, let me see if I put a torch there. Let me see if that lights up the top of this scaffolding or not. So how to do that, we check our F3 screen and we look for the light level. Yeah, 3 block. Okay, so that'll keep something from spawning on this scaffolding here. Okay, yeah, so oh, there goes the water. So timer clock over there. So again, this is Logical Geek Boys design. So hopefully I've already linked to it. Little on-off switch here, and just uses a etho hopper clock. Pretty sure. Well, I guess it's all light proofed anyway. So with the tinted glass, it's light proofed. Meaning light won't seep in anywhere. Yeah, I probably don't even need the roof, but I made it anyway. With the tinted glass, you don't need that. But yeah, cleared off the chest that was over there. Just got a few little miscellaneous items here, some random blocks. So the idea is that, again, in the design it will tell you, but I'll just reiterate. There's 24 minecarts there, and when the witches fall into that hole with the minecarts, they suffocate to die because witches, you know, drink health potions, all that kind of stuff. So you got to stand up there within 128 blocks, I think it is, of the minecart rail, and then the witches spawn in, fall down, die, and then the loot is collected. And this doesn't seem to be producing as much as it should. I'm not sure if I've done something wrong, but I'll keep an eye on it. I'm getting some loot. If the platform is too high, sometimes that can happen. And like as you're going up the ladder, you'll get some witches coming off, and as you come down, witches will fall off. So I'll have to definitely test to see. And how you do that, just an FYI, if you've calculated it and the number that you're standing on should be correct, but you just don't think like you're getting enough drops, what you can do is just go up on your scaffolding, and because I'm not directly over that spot, I'll just need to be down like 3 or 4 blocks. So scaffolding, or the AFK platform's at 184.5, I think. So if I go like to 180, and basically you can time it AFK for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that. And if your rates are a whole lot better, if you're standing on your scaffolding a few blocks lower, then you'll know that your AFK platform is too high. and I'm not really sure because it's pretty straightforward. It should be 128 blocks. So like right here is above the kill chamber, but um, I don't know. Sometimes you just need to have a little extra space for some reason. Not sure why. So like if I go down to like here and AFK right here, um, and then I see significant differences, then I'll just move this down. But yeah, so that is the witch farm completed. So now I've got a source of gunpowder, a source of redstone, so I don't have to go mining for it. And then the other stuff is just kind of ancillary, having some bottled. Yeah, never have to make bottles again. If I ever need anything for sticks, I mean, it's sticks for days. So anyway, so that's it for now. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.